Well, hi everyone. I actually have no idea how to start all these videos like, well, hey there, or have some catchy phrase. So I'm just going to say good morning because it's good morning where I'm at. It's Sunday, let's see, the 19th of October. It's a little cloudy and rainy, and I'm in my little ski sweater and all warm and cozy. And normally when I have coffee in the morning, I just sit down and I say, okay, Spirit, what would you like to show me for the day? And this spread came up, and I'm like, it's going to be that kind of day. So I thought I would just hit record, and I wanted to dive into these cards and get some further clarification, but I thought we could do it together. So I promise you, this is how the cards came out, and I was so inspired by it that I thought I would hit record. So it looks like from the spread here that something has transpired in the background and that we are at an ending point. And it is time now to start manifesting truth and walking away from evil and moving into something more sovereign, more victorious. And overall, this is a positive thing for humanity. Can you see why I hit record? This is quite a spread, and especially for a Sunday morning after you've just had your first cup of coffee. So I wanted to dive into these cards a little bit further. In the past position, we have a change up, and I'm curious if it's going to show me pentacles, if it's about the financial system, if you'll see the Lovers card, perhaps it's about politics. I'd like to dive into this and see a little bit further. So here we go. Oh, 10 of Pentacles right off the bat. Okay, this is about the manipulation of money. So here we see 10 of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, who is a little bit sort of not truthful, and it's disruptive as well. So there's some kind of upset over the disruption around money. Now, if you've been following gold and silver the way that I've been following them, they're both at all-time highs right now. And for every dollar that silver goes up in spot price, the banks lose $300 billion collectively. I think that there's a banking issue that's coming in. So let's see what the Death card has to say. New movement. Oh my God. I'm so glad I hit record. Okay, there's a shift in vibration. Okay, so if we've got the ending card, this alone could mean never going back to the way things have always been. This could be a literal death, it could be a metaphorical death, but when you've got cards like this, where we're moving in a new direction, and this to me has always been a symbolic of vibration as well. So there's sort of this collective agreement in terms of the direction that we're going, never to go back to where we were ever again. Wow. Okay, so what kind of truth are we manifesting right now? I'm going to clarify the King of Swords because he is my truthful integrity card. Honestly, I swear to God, I wish I would have hit record 2 minutes earlier so you could see me shuffle the Lovers card. So this is politics. There's an offering, a healing offering to politics that's in the truthful position. I don't even know where to go with this other than to say there's going to be some truth revealed. There's going to be some things, and we're manifesting this truth finally, right? We're moving in a new direction. We're going to get some truth coming through political channels, official channels about the financial system, because it has already, a lot of folks kind of feel like it's probably already gone down in the background and that we're just sort of watching out. Theater, really. But, I don't understand how you can have theater if a banking system has collapsed already. That is way above my pay grade. But the cards have always been consistent, and other readers get that as well. And you can see here the type of cards that are being clarified under the change. So there's a big change, never to go back to the way that we've been, because I think we've collectively agreed that we're moving into maybe a new timeline, maybe a new, just sort of agreement in terms of what we accept as our reality. And in order to move into that agreement, truths have to come out, and they have to come out through official channels, and they've got to come out in a big way. What is it that we're manifesting? Okay. We're manifesting the authority to tell us so. And these cards are kind of, and we're clarifying sort of the behind the scenes. So what we're getting is truth and integrity from official sources that are coming in to show us how we're going to move into a whole new direction. And things have already gone down in the background. And that's why we're able to now get rid of that which no longer serves us so we can usher in something new. Now, what are we ushering around? We're ushering around this. Well, the devil card to me, I mean, so it obviously represents toxicity. It can also represent Capricorn, but to me, it oftentimes represents the financial system. So let's clarify. Now, we've already got our 10 of Pentacles here. I'm curious if we might get more Pentacles to see what is it that we're ushering around. The World card. King of Pentacles, I swear to God. And a new start. Holy smokes. Guys, I wonder if something really big is going to come down this week, because the cards are basically saying we're moving in this whole new direction. We're now at the point of collective consciousness where we can let go of old paradigms. Authority figures are going to come in and really speak in a powerful way to say, hey, look, things have already gone down in the background. Financially, things are hurting pretty badly only because we're seeing the spot price of silver and gold go up. Yay, if you're an investor, not so great if you're maintaining a bank, because a lot of the banks were shorting silver and shorting precious metals. And so they're losing money every time the value goes up. And not only that, but the price increase of precious metals is indicative to the decrease in purchasing value of the fiat dollar, the American, the US dollar, because that's how we're measuring the price of gold and silver. So what we're seeing is systematic of the financial industry as a whole really shaking its last legs. It is, I mean, the death card is literally showing here right now. I think that we're in the process of seeing the demise, the public demise of the financial system. We're seeing official sources communicating where we're at, that things can't continue the way it is. And not only that, but collectively, we're in a position where this is where we want it to go now. We're ready to finally move into this position. And down here, clarifying the devil card, which I often have representing the financial system in general, this is going to be a global situation, a global financial restart is what I'm seeing here. We get to walk away from that old system and move into something new. I'm going to clarify the new system. It's never been done before. There's going to be a new communication about it. Oh my God. And this is beautiful. And it's going to resonate more with us internally. It's more in alignment with how humanity wishes to move forward. Top of the deck, Queen of Cups. She's very much in her heart center. Bottom of the deck, it's going to take some work to get there. But my goodness, it looks like something's brewing. So I'm going to post this. It is that kind of day. And I know this looks like a hot mess, but it's really just the cards kind of spelling out a story that we've been waiting for. We've been watching the story unfold over the past, honestly, couple of years. And it might be telling us that the time is now. So good luck. I hope this message finds you well, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye now.